What's up, guys? I'm Sam Shaw. I'm the content director here at Hourglass Cosmetics. I make all the pretty things you see on Instagram, work on all of our campaigns, our castings, all our product styling, and basically anything visual and creative. That's me. Today, I'm going to show you how I do my everyday makeup using all of my favorite Hourglass products. So keep watching. I always start with moisturizer. Equilibrium Day Fluid, SPF 30, my favorite. It's so good. It's so moisturizing. And the 30 SPF keeps me protected all day. So I love the Veil Mineral Primer and the number 28. And I actually love mixing the two together. Apply all over and you get the best of both. The grip and the moisture. Number 28 lip oil. Apply a lot of it all over my lips. I really like to exfoliate them and get the moisture to sink in. And then take a dry, unused mascara spoolie and use it and just scrub. It gets all the dead skin cells off your lips. And I feel like it really helps to plump them. And then I take a little more just to let it sink into the freshly exfoliated skin while I do my makeup. Kind of just works as like a lip mask almost. Next, foundation. What I need the most, sunspots, pimple, let's cover it. Give it all to me. Vanish Stick Forever. I like to use two different shades, a lighter shade kind of under my eye area and then my regular shade all over, and then I blend it together. It kind of gives like a contoured effect and brings like lightness to the front of my face. So I'm gonna start out with cream. This is like much lighter than I would ever use on all of my face. And I just make these kind of crazy triangles. So after I make these crazy triangles with cream, I go in with Ivory, which is my kind of go-to shade. People say where you need it most first, but I need it everywhere. So I put it everywhere. Down the nose and then the neck. Am I pretty yet? Okay. So then I take a beauty blender and then I start under my eye and I just start tapping in the light parts first. I'm just blending it in, starting with the lighter shade under my eye. I always get the eyelids. My eyelids are really red, so I like to make sure it blends with everything. And then I always get under my neck. Now that I got my foundation on, I do a little bit of concealer. I love our Veil Retouching Fluid. It's super light and gives a little bit of moisture. I also use this like at the end or the middle of the day, just over my makeup to just help retouch and refresh what I have. But again, I like a lot of lightness under my eye and also my lids. Okay, so now that my foundation and my concealer are set, I always move straight into bronzer. If I was stuck on a deserted island and could only have one thing, it would be Luminous Bronze Light Bronzer. So good. The Ambient lighting brush is my favorite brush of all time. It really applies the product really nicely. So I kind of do like my version of contouring with just bronzer alone. So again, I make it look crazy first and then I blend. So I get right under my cheekbone and I kind of do a heavier line than I would ever wear. And then I kind of do that C shape going around my temple, starting at like my widow's peak, both sides. And then under the jaw. And then I blend it down into my neck. But it really helps kind of define the jaw, and then I go back in and I just blend all over. And I slowly kind of work it across my cheeks and down my nose with like what's left over on the powder brush, just to kind of make it look like naturally sun-kissed. Whatever bronzer I'm using on my face, it's almost always this one. I also kind of use as a shadow to rim my eye, and I just feel like it kind of ties the whole look together. It makes me feel like even, so I just go in my crease. I'm using the Hourglass number 4 crease brush, and I just kind of go over my natural crease, and I just feel like it kind of sets my eyes back a little bit and gives me a little bit of like a cat eye effect without looking like I have like a smoky eye. And I just take a little bit and I rim the bottoms really lightly. And again, I just keep blending till it feels like smooth all the way around. Okay, so next blush. Right now I'm really into Incandescent Electra. So I just dab it, do the weird smile face, and blend it up. And then I just like to do like a little bit on my nose and a little above my brows just to kind of hit where natural sun would hit. Not afraid of a blush. Love a blush. Then my next favorite, and I'm really hoping that we release this again because it's no longer, but I'm sure a lot of you guys have it. The Ambient Strobe Lighting Palette. It was a limited edition. It's my favorite thing in life. It's the best highlighter ever. I just take it and swipe through all 3 shades and like I load it. The glow from this, look at that, it's like insane. I might have gone a little crazy, but that's okay. We're gonna be highlighted today. And then I do down my nose. Woo, look at that highlight, it is insane. I just tap it like over the arch of my brows, Cupid's bow. And then sometimes I do like my clavicle if I'm wearing like a low cut top or something. And then I like to just like take my ring or pinky finger and I just rub it under my brow bone. It mixes really nice with the bronzer. And then I take another little bit and I just put it right in the corners of my eyes to make it, I just feel like it helps open my eye and brighten it a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with mascara. Forever caution, there's no better mascara, let's be honest. I dare you to find me one that works better. I just start at the base, wiggle. I only need like 1 coat, and I mean, lashes for days. Next, brow. Ugh, I love you, arch brow. It's the best. I am going to use the brush first, the spoolie, and I just brush my hairs up as high as they'll go. And I take the tip and I just start at the front and kind of just do little hair strokes with the tip, kind of mimicking the direction of the hair growth. So going up in the front and then kind of curving over and then a little bit through the ends. And then I just blend. And then sometimes I'll comb them down and I'll just do a little bit across the top just to help define. Not too much, just enough. So you can see just like the difference in arch, like, whoa, yeah. My mom is obsessed. Moms love arch brow. I don't know, it's something about getting older. Every mom I know is like, I need my brows on before I can do anything else in life. So next Mother's Day, go with arch brow, she'll love you. So I love our Girl lip stilos. They're just so moisturizing and light. My favorite shade of all time is Creator. It's like almost my lip color, but better. And I love that like the tip stays really perfect, so you can kind of use it as a liner. And just fill it in. And then sometimes when I want a little more color, I'm still into like the whole popsicle stained vibe. I know that was like a big thing like years ago in the beauty scene, but I just love like when the inner rim of my mouth has like a little bit more color than the outer. So I'm taking Leader. It's like a super bright fuchsia. I don't think I would even wear this all over my lip ever, but I love to use it kind of as a stain. So I just put a little bit in the inner rims of my lips and press them together. So it kind of looks like, oh, I just got done like eating my cherry popsicle. Just a touch more blush on top. And that's it. That is my everyday routine using my favorite Hourglass products. Hope you guys enjoyed.